Family, we're going to dive into this energy, but first, if you are doing the December manifestations, I want to say keep up the good work. Don't forget to say your affirmation at least 3 times when you wake up and 3 times before you lay it down. Or if you want to do the 369 technique, make sure that you are doing 3 times in the morning, 6 times during the day, and 9 times before you lay it down. Understand that you need to visualize what it is that you truly desire, and it shall come to you, family. We are very, very powerful. So without further ado, Most High, I thank you for my Scorpios. I thank you for their life, their purpose. I thank you for their manifestations coming into fruition in expeditious timing. Victory is ours. Anything that rises up against us shall fall down immediately. The negative energies or intentions that is sent by others shall be returned 1,000-fold. Immediate destruction shall come upon those that wish evil or wish to do evil upon us. Victory is ours. Most High, what is it that our powerful, yeah, what is it that our powerful Scorpios need to know? And for those that had sent in questions after the live was off, I will be doing your questions first, okay? Messages of clarity and truth, spirit. What is it that our Scorpios should know right now? Okay. First thing we have is acceptance, family. Accept those things you cannot change. A lot of things happen in our lives that we can't change. As Spirit says, learn from it and move on from it. Also, if this is dealing with a particular being, person, Spirit says you cannot make somebody change. Everybody has free will, but you can change how you fuck with an individual. Hey, Brittany, how you doing, family? So with that being said, there'll probably be a situation that's coming up soon that there's an individual that refuses to change, or it's like they just can't get right. Po ting ting. Spirit says at that time, remember that you have the power, you have the authority to move differently. Messages of clarity. Also, Spirit says make sure that everything that you're doing, hey Franklin honey, Spirit says make sure at this time that you are operating in peace. Everything in your life, in your home, the people that come around you need to be peaceful. If they're bringing in negative energy, if they're draining you, and how you know you got a draining energy vampire is when you come, is every time you come around them, you feel tired. If they utilize your time but not giving you any energy, if it's like they always wanting something, needing something, always talking about themselves, not asking you how you're doing, Spirit says stay away from them because that disturbs your peace. And for you to be in a manifesting energy of calling things into fruition, you need to have peace. Light skin mink, is it for you? All right. Next question we have. The next energy we have is envy. Spirit says make sure in all things of what you do, focus only on yourself. Do not worry about the next person, what they're doing. Do not worry about don't let them drain your energy, light skin me. But right now with this envious energy, Spirit says it's very important for you to focus on you. Whatever you focus on, you give your power to. So if you're focusing on other people, their situation, what they're doing, if you're watching too much TV, if you're putting too much time in video games, people wanting to know how they feel about you, what they think and what they doing, even if it's what your person doing, all that, Spirit says you're giving too much energy away, and it's time for you to focus on yourself. Also, this could be that there's some envious energy around you which is disturbing your peace. You need to get rid of it, or if not, don't pay attention to the envy. If it's coming your way, that is power coming your way. Understand what it is. When somebody envies you, when somebody is paying attention to you, they're giving you their power because they're not focusing on self. They're focusing on you. You utilize that power. Do not give the power back. Do not return their watching them. If they watching you, you don't watch them. You giving them their power back. Bitch, I'm not an Indian giver, and I'm not gonna allow you to take what you've given me. So you take that power, you focus on your peace, you focus on your abundance, you focus on your prosperity, and watch it come quicker. Spirit says this is not the time to fear. This is not the time to be afraid. The words that could happen has already happened. This is the time to operate in power. Scorpios, to be totally Honest with you, straight, no motherfucking chaser. The truth is, this world is changing. People, you could fear it or you could embody it. Now, fear, if you fear the new world and what is coming, then that means you're gonna be somebody's bitch, meaning you're gonna be somebody's slave. If you embody it, you recognize where it's at, you call the things into existence and what you want it to be, and you rule. It's no in between. Either you're gonna be, or either you're gonna lead, either you're gonna live in fear or you're gonna live in power. Fear, power, there is no in between. And Spirit says you have to choose. And that choice is every day how you live, everything that you make, every decision, every choice that you make determines if you are operating in fear or if you're operating in power. We are called to power. We've already had fear. That shit ain't do nothing for us. Spirit says, are you a ruler or not? Are you powerful or not? If not, then fall back, be with the masses, become somebody's bitch, somebody's slave. But like I said, that's not our portion, especially not if you're watching me. All right, Most High, what else should our Scorpios know? Messages of clarity and truth. Messages of clarity and truth. Thank y'all for liking this video. I appreciate it. All right, right now, accept those things that you cannot change. There's somebody that you could have wanted to give to you that never did. Spirit says, let that shit go. Don't expect anything from them. You're a powerful God. Will what you want. And if you cannot will what you want, that means you have too many distractions around you and you're not being focused. Spirit says it's time to get focused, family. Get focused. We have no room for excuses. Only room for power and elevation. Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit says anything that is stressing you out, get rid of it. Let it die off. And Spirit, with this Eight of Swords, is saying this is something that you are self-inflicting. You feel trapped because you're trapping yourself. Hey, woo-woo. Don't let it. If it's not bringing you peace, it has to be eliminated. It's just like that. Man, but that's family. I don't give a fuck. You gotta go. Man, that's a long time friend. I don't give a fuck. If you causing me trauma and you're not bringing me peace, you gotta go. See, we have a problem with eliminating things. We have a problem with keeping things around when it's past due. We're not supposed to hold on to those things anymore. You hear me? So with that, Spirit says anything that is not bringing you peace, let it go. It's kind of like a hoarder. You know how people just buy stuff. Oh, I'm gonna need it one day. I'm gonna need it one day. Before you know it, you become the fucking bag lady. You got all this shit you ain't used, but one day it's gonna come. Have you not heard that every day the Most High provides for the fowl in the air? What makes you think he's not gonna provide for his children? In his likeness, image, operating in his power, his consciousness. Be aware of what you are saying. Because if you have to hoard or hold on to somebody, you're saying to yourself you are lacking something or you will lack. That is predetermining lack in the future. We don't lack shit but discipline. We don't lack shit but focus. If we got discipline and focus, we have the world, the universe, galaxies. We are just not three-dimensional beings, family, and it's time for us to really recognize that and move in that. Messages of clarity, Spirit. What is this envy for our Scorpios? Scorpios, you are... 3 cards came out. I'm going to show you the first 2, and then I'm going to show you the last one. The first 2 is the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Spirit says right now, people are envying you because they feel this abundance. The way you carry yourself. Now, Scorpios, let me say this. You might not even have $1 million in your bank account. You might not even be, balling or something, but it's your energy. You feel it and things are just coming to you. People feel it. And let me just say this. You have a lot of financial abundance coming in. This is not a game. It's not a joke, family. I mean, and it ain't even about my family members that tell me the blessings that are coming on in every day. It's an energy. It's a vibe. Once you reach a particular level, you accomplish, you get rewarded, and you are becoming rewarded. That's the reason why all your exes, all your past is on your dick. Why every time you turn around, somebody on your phone trying to, let me see you. How you doing? Let me get in them draws. No, listen. Spirit says this is the time that you become very busy. Spirit says, I'm about to give you wealth. I am about to give you land. I am about to give you material things because you've learned how to be happy without them. I love you too, Elizabeth. So now I'm going to give you the world. See, you had to master yourself. See, what people don't understand, they sell their souls for the fame, the riches. The thing is that you being tricked, boo-boo, because that comes when you know who you are. That comes when you value self. And then you just sold your soul to a lower vibrational entity for what? What was already yours. And I know you're like, Mercy, why are you even talking about this? Because it happens every day. Artists, celebrity, they sell their souls every day for fame and fortune when that shit was already theirs. All they had to do was do the work, shadow work. All they had to do was come within themselves. All they had to do was stay focused and disciplined. Now they have to get disciplined. They have to get focused because now they're being threatened and they're fucking puppets. Now you gotta feed the masses bullshit. Spirit says that is not your portion. People are coming in and envying you. Cut their motherfucking ass off. Because your wealth is here. If you see it or not, it's here. Put some respect on my name, bitch. That's what we're going to be telling them, Scorpio. Put some respect on my name. You don't have to sell your soul because everything you desire, if you find out the God in you, the energy of the divine in you, everything that you desire comes to you. We're everything. All right, family. That was a little quick pro quo. Let me get to the first question. The first question I have is for my beautiful Renisha. Let me write down her time just in case she hit me up. Yeah, Brittany, the chosen ones will feel it. All right, I'm put 12, 20, Renisha. All right, this is for my beautiful Renisha. What does Spirit need to tell me? Most High, when it's dealing with our beautiful Renisha, I thank you for her life of purpose, Spirit. What is it that Renisha should know? Messages of clarity and truth. Renisha, Spirit says right now you're going through an ending. This could be a relationship, a situationship, or you could have had to separate from a family or a friend, maybe even a job. Spirit says this death is taking place so that something new can come in. It's like Spirit saying that you had to let go of a situation so you can evolve from it. Let me say that again. Renisha, Spirit said you had to let go of a situation so you can evolve from it. So many times we stay stuck in situations just hoping things are going to get better, hoping the person is going to change, hoping that just hope. Spirit says now it's time to put in action. We don't hope, we will. If it's not happening, we move on to the next so that the abundance can come in. Sometimes we hold on so tight to shit. Spirit said if you just let it go, I'm gonna give you something better. That was the lesson, how to let go. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What does Renisha need to know? Surrender. What did I just say? Spirit was saying you was holding on too tight. You was wanting to stay in control of a situation, holding on to somebody that wasn't holding on to you. Spirit says that wasn't your portion. The only way that you can gain everything is that you have to let everything go. That's like the funny thing about this universal spiritual law, and I'm getting information on it every day. Is kind of crazy. To have everything, you have to let go of everything and watch things come to you. When I say this Empress energy, it's an energy of expansion, but not chasing. We attract, we don't chase. That means I'm saying what I want. I call it, I speak it, because I am operating in the Most High's energy. As a man speaketh, so is he. Faith cometh by hearing, hearing by the word of God. If you're operating in God's energy, when you speak, you are speaking. You are God. You are hearing. You are believing. It is manifesting from nothing to something, but you have to release this nothing. Messages of, and how do you release it? You have to start with your imagination. Spirit says it's time for you guys to start truly visualizing. You need to work on your visualization. And Renisha, this is not just for you, this is for everybody watching this. Even if you're a cross watcher, you ain't liking the video, even if you a hater coming and spectating, you gonna get this knowledge. If you like me or not, bitch, you gonna learn today. Spirit says it's time for you to start imagining the things that you want. But cross watchers, please be careful, because if you imagining some bullshit, your whole world will turn upside down. This ain't no game. But you could try it if you want to. Spirit says right now, Renisha, this is the time for you really to start visualizing the things that you desire and watch them come in. But you have to let go of the things that are not changing, which are the people, the structure in which you were built upon, your mindset. Change that right now, because that is hindering your elevation, your evolution, your rise. Okay? Spirit says it's too much baggage. The longer that you hold on to something, the longer it's taking you to receive what it is that you want. And this situation was stopping you from being able to see beyond it, which means that your future was not created. That's what Spirit wants you to know, Renisha. Make sure whatever is ended is ended. Do not let it back in, and it's time for you to visualize what you want. All right, the next question I have. It's for light skin mink. How you doing, my love? All right, December general. Most High, when it's dealing with our beautiful, powerful light skin mink, what is it that she should know going into the month of December or throughout the month of December? Messages of clarity and truth. Indecision. Spirit says you need to make a decision. Hey, Cynthia. Light skin mink. Spirit says right now you could be battling with your mindset on what you should do within a particular situation, how you should move. Spirit says if you feel like you got to battle yourself, you have to go back and forth. Spirit says you're fighting with yourself. The first thought that you need to, it's usually the first mind, the first thing that comes to you. That's how your intuition works. You hear me? Spirit says it's time for you to make decisions. In order for you to come into this power or this boss-like energy that you do desire, Spirit says you have to make decisions. More so, Spirit wants you to get into line of making decisions because you have a child coming in that you're going to have to make decisions for. And the thing is, that's the reason why Spirit is really operating with you. Your dreams are going to be becoming more vivid, not just because you're pregnant, but because the child that you have within you is going to be very gifted. And Spirit says, so that means you need to get in line. You need to get focused. If you're focusing on anything other than yourself and that baby, Spirit says you're focusing on the wrong thing. If another situation or another person have you feeling like you need to change a decision that you've already made, you're making the wrong decision. Stick to the plan. Whatever decision you make, stick to it. If even after you make it, you're not sure, you stick with it. Why? Because even when you don't know what to do, you're doing the right thing. Any decision that you make will be the right one, but it'll be the first one. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What should my light skin mean? No. Change. Spirit says right now, there's change coming in your life. Things are about to start moving in your favor, family. And with this movement, Spirit says you're going to have to move and elevate with it. Things are going to move really fast in your life. Very, very fast. Last year went by fast. 2022 is going to go by faster. And 2023 is going to go by even faster. These are going to be a lot of abundant years, but they're going to move fast, family. Okay? And with this, Spirit says the decisions that you make are going to be vital, light skin mink. Vital. If time is moving really fast, that means everything, every little step I take, you will be there. Every little step, every movement you make is going to be very important to your lessons, your outcomes. Spirit says, choose wisely, family. Follow your intuition. It will not lead you wrong. Hey, Evan, how you doing? And this is Dylan. Spirit wants you to be mindful of the relationships that you enter in and the ones that you want to bring, that you want to kind of, revisit. Because the relationships distract you, light skin mink. And Spirit says it's very important that you get your relationship situation intact before the baby comes. It's very vital because understand childhood traumas come from childhood. How this baby comes into this world, the energy in which they are surrounded by affects them as an adult. You look over your childhood and you see, you know what I'm talking about. Spirit says, get that in order. Understand, a mistake is an opportunity to learn. Spirit says, you're about to get an opportunity to learn. Make sure you are being decisive. Make sure whatever you make the decision and you stick to it. Do not let somebody persuade you outside of doing what it is you desire. Do not let somebody finesse you out of being the boss, meaning making your own rules. Don't let nobody tell you what to do, especially when it's dealing with your life, your situation, your circumstance. That's the message Spirit has for you, light-skinned me. Next question I have is for Herman. Erica's question. Erica, why you ain't put your question in the Cash App? I don't know why I gotta keep telling y'all that y'all write everything else, but and you gonna put Erica's question. Why they ain't just put it in the Cash App? I don't understand. Like y'all just want to see me scroll through. What do you? Okay, Erica, for future references, baby, when you do donate, you put that, like where you put Erica's question, you put the question right there, okay? Just FYI, my love. Now you can put your question at the bottom so that I can see it. You're more than welcome, light-skinned me. All right, Erica, while you doing your question, putting your question down there, I'm going to go to the next question. All right, this next question is going to be for, let me get my family right here. And Erica, if you don't put up a question, I'll just give you a general. Okay, this question is for Franklin. Hey, Franklin. Most High, I thank you for Franklin's life. I thank you for his energy, his purpose. I ask you right now, and everything you do, guide him to the right direction. Messages of clarity, Spirit. What is it that Franklin should know right now? What is it that Franklin should know? I feel like Franklin, I got you, Erica. Franklin, I feel like Spirit says there's going to be an opportunity for you to learn from a mistake. Hey, Kiera, your question is going to be after I finish what you call it, my love. There's a situation popping back up, Franklin. I think it's that ex that I told you was going to be coming back up. I believe this individual is about to contact you real soon. Spirit says, do not be indecisive. Make a decision. Do not go back and forth with this person. And the truth is, in order for them to learn a lesson to really appreciate you, Spirit says you're really going to have to set up a healthy boundary when it's dealing with this person, okay? So right now, if they try to come back, the answer is fucking no. No. Tell that bitch to put some respect on your name. How she handled you was not what was up. And Spirit says right now you have to teach people how to treat you. Let her know you are not no one's bitch. You the man, okay? You wearing the pants. And tell her you're not interested. And I know, because your heart gonna be like, but I love her though, Mercy. I know. But the thing is, when you love somebody more than you love yourself, they don't appreciate you. Trust me, I'm only speaking from my personal experiences. So Spirit says this distraction is coming in because I feel like your blessing is somewhere around you. Don't be indecisive. When this person returns, they need to be rejected. I mean, and let me say this, family, you got free will, but I feel like you on here to get some advice. I'm giving you my personal advice. Make a decision and stick to it, whatever you choose it to be. Messages of clarity and truth. But I'm not gonna sit up here and lie to you though. If you go back to this person, it's going to end up the same but more worse, because it's like not letting a wound heal, but you reopening it. It got a scab. The scab ain't even all the way hard, but somebody else taking a knife and splitting it down the middle. You know how that look? An unhealed wound. Yeah. That's how that's going to be if you don't make the right choice. Every decision you make from this point on, you need to really think thoroughly on it, Franklin. especially dealing with this past. Spirit says, how can I give you new when you keep going back to the old? Messages of clarity and truth. This person is coming back. Spirit says, if you take them back, you will regret it. This is your message. They're coming back, Franklin. Do not regret your decision. Your blessing is right in front of you. Do not regret your decision. Your blessing is right in front of you. And that's, Spirit says, grow from this, family. All right, Franklin, that's what I got for you. All right, the next question is going to be for Kiara. Messages of clarity and truth. Most High, thank you for Kiara's life. I thank you for her purpose. Right now, whatever she needs, let her receive it. Victory is ours. We claim it as a collective. Spirit, what is it that Kiara should know at this time? What is it that Kiara should know at this time? All right, Kiara, the first card that turned over was death. So I feel like there's an ending that has taken place that is about to reemerge as well. I do see it's something with the collective about the decisions that y'all about to make, family. There was an ending. And Spirit says something that has ended is trying its best to come back in. Franklin, you're more than welcome, family. But do not forget what I said, Franklin, okay? She's coming back, and you need to reject her, else you're going to regret it, family. And kind of like Franklin's Kiara, it's the same thing for you. Somebody that is ended, they're about to come back in. And Spirit says this is something you won't be able to change. So it's making me feel like this timeline that we're in. You remember how I tell y'all we're going into a new world and new earth. And if you do not, we are at this point where if you do not start a new cycle, you will be in the old cycle. This is that cycle, family. And I'm stressing it out. I'm not laughing or kikiing because Spirit is saying this is really serious. If you take back something that you let go, you're going to repeat that cycle. And cycles could be from fucking 7 to 9 years. Ain't nobody got time for that, okay? Next thing I see here, Spirit says surrender a situation that you continue to hold on to. This could be somebody that ain't been, that's sometime iffy. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no iffy energy. If you accept iffy energy, then that's what you're going to get the whole time around. Spirit says there's something for you to let go of control dealing with a particular person that pops back in and goes in and out playing with your emotions. Spirit says do a head over heart decision. Understand we have power and authority over our emotions. If you want to be over emotional, Spirit says that's on you because you have authority over it. Are you tapping in or not? Are you powerful or not? Are you going to be somebody's bitch or not? This person coming back in. Empathy. They want you to see a situation from their perspective. Bitch, I seen it from our perspective. I told you I'm a multi-dimensional being. I seen it all. This person is coming back in. And Kiara, the truth is, like I said at the general in the beginning, you wondering why everybody and their mama coming back trying to make amends with you. It's because a blessing is coming over you that you couldn't have received if you was with them. That's the reason why Spirit had you cut them off. Do you think it's by coincidence that everybody that you let go, family, friends, and let me just say this for myself. Everybody that I had to let go from family, siblings, friends, associates, of relationships, all of that shit. Why when I let the distractions and the people I was giving so much to, why when I let them go, I start elevating? Why when I stopped giving my energy to motherfuckers that was giving it to everybody and their mama but me, but I was the only one that was loyal, showing love? Why did I start elevating? It's because it was too much baggage. We hold on to things that Spirit is trying to tell us to release. These people are coming back. And I know y'all see it. You get a text almost every fucking day. Oh, hey, how you doing? No, bitch, if you have not tried to reconcile or fix a broken situation before then, I'm not fucking with it. And Spirit says they coming back and they about to come back real thick. Your blessings coming in bigger, but they coming in. It's gonna be like a whirlwind. I see a lot of envy around you too. You hear me? People are envious of your shine. They envious because people that talked about you, family, to other people, Talk about your character. This is what you are. No, 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 no. Had other people watching you. You know them people still watching you, and it's something about what you're doing. They like, you say this person like what? You say she do what? And now because they can't justify what they've said, and people know their character, look, they coming back because they want to make amends now. Spirit said, hell nah. And then when you turn them down, they gonna come back and want to blame you. Yeah, well, we ain't talking because of this. We ain't talking because of this. Nah, we ain't talking because of you. Yeah. Yeah, because when the disrespect gets to an all-time high, what's understood don't have to be said. When I stopped talking to you, then you understood what was not, what was not happening. You ain't gotta explain yourself. That's another thing that I feel like we do too much of. Want to explain or want to ask somebody, but you said this. Why you not doing this? Well, you saying this. I don't give a if their words don't line up with their actions. See, my thing is this: I'm too consistent not to be rewarded with consistency. And it's the truth. When I start giving people their same energy, then they had a problem. Oh, you changed. Oh, you switching up. Well, what the fuck do growth make you do? If you staying the same, there's something wrong with you. If you not growing, if you not elevating, something is wrong with you. A motherfucker penis that don't get on hard when it's supposed to, something wrong with you. A person that's growth is stunted after 3, something is wrong. See, the lack of growth shows what the issue is, that there is a problem that exists. But that's not your portion, though. Just know this person's coming back, and if and when you do reject them, they're going to be blaming you. And I do get family, friends, and all this stuff. Spirit says, look, don't regret the situation because there's a mistake. There's somebody that you're going to have an opportunity to learn from a mistake of the past. Yep, they don't like it when you give them that same energy. I remember it was, I said either you're going to operate in power or fear. I used to put up with so much shit because we were fearing losing somebody. Fearing losing a relationship, losing a connection. Bitch, if I could lose you, it wasn't for me. You more than welcome, Kiera. All right, family. So the next question I have is going to be for Sarah. Look, you and me both. Trust me, I understand. I do. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. The only person I fuck with is my mama. And I'm okay with that. All right, so this next question is for Elizabeth. I need guidance. General message, please. I got you, family. Most High, I thank you for Elizabeth. I thank you for her purpose, her very being, Spirit. Whatever it is she needs. Spirit, the energetical attacks that is coming towards her, we ask you to send it back to sender. Let them learn a lesson from this. Messages of clarity, Spirit. What is it that Elizabeth should know? I don't know. I feel like there's... Elizabeth, you need to start saying affirmations. Your protection affirmations, you need to say it in the morning and night because I do feel like you have some energy being thrown at you. And it could be even if they know they're doing it or not, it could just like be kind of devilish thoughts. And because you're not protected, you're feeling it. You need to really... there's a need for you to say protection affirmations, protection prayers. If you hit up my email, just say Mercy. I need the affirmations, and I'm gonna send you the videos that have powerful affirmations, and I want you could use those, or you could listen to them and critique them to your own specific need. But you do have someone throwing some type of negative energy towards you in your situations. And like I say, the only reason why it's even affecting you because you have not built up the strength. You're not powerful enough at this moment, but you will be if you continually say it. Yeah. And you will know because the winds that are sending it to you, they will be going through hell immediately. I see immediate. It will be reversed immediately, Elizabeth. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What does Elizabeth need to know? Spirit says, keep doing what you're doing, staying focused, okay? There's something that's coming towards you that you've been working towards. And Spirit is saying, keep on pushing. There's people that are watching you work diligently on it. Some of the things that you used to pay attention to, you don't no more. Some of the people that you used to deal with, you don't. And that's where some of these negative energies are coming from. Whatever you calling in, Elizabeth, is coming in, but Spirit says you can't call in something if you're fearing it. There's something that you fear may not come into fruition, or something that you're fearing on how to get it is coming. This is an illusion. Fear is an illusion. And like I said, either you're going to operate in fear or power. Death is only the beginning. So if you take away death, what is it that you're fearing? You know what I'm saying? You done already been through so much shit, family. The only thing else is up. The only thing else is up. Elizabeth, I decree and declare in your life today, the only way you can go is up. Look at me and listen to me, Elizabeth. The only way you can go is up. Make sure you email me to get these affirmations. There's a lot of change happening in your life right now. But you have to believe that the change is taking place, Miss Elizabeth. Messages of clarity and truth. There's somebody, Elizabeth, that's going to come in wanting to apologize to you. This is one of the people that has been sending things your way. It's like, I don't feel like I don't feel like they're doing like black magic. But what they don't understand is that everybody has some type of magic. It's just if they are operating in a lower vibration, and this person is, there's somebody coming back wanting to, it's like be a part to distract you. They want to come in and see what you're doing. Since you haven't been giving them attention or something, Elizabeth. This is one of the people, one of the main people that are, one of the main people that are sending out energy towards you. Messages of clarity and truth. What else should my family know? Walk away from this situation, family. All right, Elizabeth, you got this. Don't forget to email me too. I really believe and feel that you need these affirmations, and say it. You will see changes immediately in your energy. It's like you're going to start feeling lighter because you're protecting yourself. These individuals are fucking weak. I'm not going to lie to you. Spiritually, they really weak. But that just lets me know that you need to start working on your spirituality, family. You need to start working on your spirit, man. Because these individuals should not be able to affect you, okay? I love you, Elizabeth. Things are getting better. And Spirit says you're the 9 of Pentacles, baby. Victory is yours. But remember, somebody's coming back. And do not operate in fear. Understand that is only illusion. All right. Put some respect to my name. You said don't forget you, Erica. Erica, where is your question, my love? All right, Scorpio 3 and 7. Erica, what are you talking about? Don't forget you. Are you on Cash App? Have you put anything up there? I don't understand what you're saying, my love. That's the only way that questions are going to be answered is if you donate the Cash App or PayPal or something of that nature. This is a donation-based reading. All right, so the next question I have is going to be for my Scorpio 3 and 7. How you doing today, family? Messages of clarity and truth. I love you too. It's all right, Scorpio. I told you just like last time, I give you that extra cent. You feel me? No, but Most High, I thank you for my Scorpio 3 and 7. I thank you for a life of purpose. Spirit, right now, whatever she's going through, let her see clearly. Through all aspects and things that's coming her way right now. Spirit, what is it that Scorpio 3 and 7 should know? Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit says right now, Scorpio, there's a need for balance. Spirit says this is the time to stay harmonious. And when balance come in, because I feel like you have a sense of balance around you, but when this comes in, this is speaking of people around you, people that are coming in, other people who are not balanced, situations that throw you off. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like, I always use this, like a woman's pH balance. If they get with a man that don't take care of themselves and they enter him, it'll throw your shit off. Spirit says that's the same thing with energies, okay? Do not allow people or situations to come into your energy field and throw your vibe off. That's what Spirit wants you to stay focused on and be. And Spirit says you need to be set up boundaries. You have to make judgment when it's dealing with yourself. Protect your energy like you would protect your bag of money. And you know that's all you got. You're more than welcome, Elizabeth. And you better not cry, girl. You know I feel emotions. I ain't got time for that. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What else should my Scorpio 3 and 7 know? Scorpio 3 and 7. Spirit says you're going to have to make a decision. I feel like this decision is going to have to be another head over heart with somebody from the past that could probably pop up in and out that you do have feelings for, and you kind of be in your head about, should I be with him, or maybe this time it'll work. Spirit says you got to make a decision and stick to it. And just like I told our brother Franklin, just like I told our sister Renisha, just like I told, Spirit says every decision you make now is so important. The way that this timeline is going, when I tell y'all, if y'all want a new world, you got to do something different. You got to let this go. You hear me? You have to. Make a decision, stick to it, because this person, if they haven't already showed up or not already in your presence, they about to. And you are currently stuck in your head about allowing them back in your world, knowing that they are not going to be that, knowing that they're not going to be balanced for you. This is not what you want. Spirit says, understand, you have whatever you want, but whatever you accept is yours as well. Don't accept something that you don't want. Acceptance. Look, God, leave. Spirit, if you ain't just talking, I don't even know why I'm even using these cards. First of all, Spirit says, accept those things you cannot change, meaning this individual person has not changed. Their energy is the same. You could feel it when they reach out to you, when they talk to you. You stuck in your mind because you keep thinking about the past and what can be. If this person hasn't changed, neither is the situation. You will have probably like a first couple of days before their intentions start to come back in, and it's going to distract you. Spirit says, do not let the enemy come in and distract you right when your blessings are here. This is not a game, family. Do not play with your life. Do not play with your victory. Do not play with your abundance, especially over motherfuckers that would not play with theirs for you. See, it'll be different if you got somebody that'll sacrifice what you would sacrifice for them, but they won't do that for you. You know it. Spirit says, so don't even give this person a time of day. Do not, what it says, do not play with the devil unless you're going to try to get played. I'm telling you, you don't play with this energy. Somebody's going to take you off balance if you accept them. Because the thing is, they have not changed. They're not going to change until you solely reject them, family. You know how they say people don't appreciate things until it's gone? Spirit says, let that fucker suffer. I keep telling y'all, Scorpios, you do not know how divine and precious you are. All Scorpios ain't divine and precious. That's the truth, because some of them low vibrational too, but I'm talking about us. I'm talking about everyone that's watching this video. Spirit says, you want that new? It's time to do the things that you ain't done before so you can go places you ain't never seen. And this person hasn't put in the work, so they can't go with you. It's as simple as that, family. All right, that's what I got for you. Erica, I don't see any donation from you. What is your name on there, sweetheart? Because the next people that I do have, give me a second. Unless it's not Erica on here. The next people that I have is going to be... it's going to be Kiera, Kelly, and Anna. Those are the next two people. Okay, Erica, you said a general. I did your general right after I finished. You know what? I got you, Erica. Don't worry about it. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit, for Erica. What is it that Erica should know? What is it that Erica should know right now? Messages of clarity and truth. Thank you for Erica's life. Erica, there's a situation. Actually, I did do it. After I finished girls, I went to yours, and then I did what you call this, but it don't matter, honey. Spirit says there's death. There's a situation that could possibly be ending or has ended. Spirit says understand that that ending was so that something new could come about. I feel like it could have been something that wasn't healthy, so you had to end it. Also, Spirit is urging you to work on your physical body. It's something about your health you should start paying attention to. It could be something that you need to cut out so that your health can improve. Spirit says work on your physical body. Understand if you're going into a new beginning, Spirit says your body has to be in order, because if your body is sick and you come into this world, then you won't be able to live long to enjoy it. I don't know what it is, but Spirit says start focusing on your health. Be mindful of the things that you put in your body, okay? Stop eating processed foods. That's killing the inside. Messages of clarity and truth. Spirit, what is it that Erica should know? You worried about something. It's something about your health you could be worried about. Spirit says right now it's not the time to worry. It's the time to put in action. It's like you're worrying, but you're still doing the same things that you've been doing, still eating the same things. Spirit says you need to cut that out. First, you need to cut out worrying. Then you need to cut out the things that you know that's not healthy. Discipline and focus is the keys to these words. Discipline and focus. You have to get disciplined to change. You have to get disciplined for these bad habits to stop. You have to be disciplined to get your health in order. And let me just say this, Erica. I'm dealing with the same thing, because I should have took my ass to the gym today. You hear me? But I did dance a little bit, so I felt like that kind of, But the truth is, we all going through the same thing, family. But you need to be disciplined and focus on your health, because you worrying is not going to change nothing. It's just going to bring on the very thing that you don't want. But discipline will change it, okay? See yourself in the perfect image that you want to be, and you stay in that mindset. Spirit says don't take life so serious. So some of the things around you could be causing you stress. Spirit says don't take it serious, okay? I love you too, light skin mink. Messages of clarity and true, Spirit. What else should our beautiful, powerful, healthy ass Erica need to know? Messages of clarity. There also something, I feel like Spirit says you need to manifest a cutoff. There's somebody that you could be in a situation with that could have been very manipulative, and they would do anything to get you like their resources or something. This person wasn't healthy for you. And there's an ending coming here as well. Spirit says your money is coming in. How you doing, honey? Your money is coming in, but Spirit says you need to focus on your health, especially with whatever this thing that you've been manifesting, this abundance you've been manifesting. It's coming in, Erica, but Spirit says in order for you to truly enjoy it, you need to focus on your health. Spirit's just saying this main reading for you, Erica, is about your health. It's about your health and money, Erica. Let me say that. Spirit says, don't worry about the bag. This is yours. Of course, you can manifest anything. That's how you spiritually disconnect, Brittany. Don't worry about this money. It's coming, okay, Erica? Don't worry about this money, Erica. It's coming, okay? The very thing you've been manifesting, don't worry about this money, Erica, is coming. Spirit said, don't even worry about your health, but you start being disciplined, okay? Because how you gonna enjoy all this money and you ain't focusing on your health? Health is wealth, but you got that financial shit coming in too. All right. So the next question I have. All right, so the next question is going to be for Kiara, the friend I stopped speaking to. What didn't I see? The friend I stopped speaking to. What didn't I see? Spirit, when it's dealing with her friend, she's speaking of what was it she was blinded by? What was it that she couldn't see? What was it that she couldn't see? What was her friend? What was it that she couldn't see? Brittany, you silly. I see the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles. Probably you couldn't see somebody wanting to nurture themselves. Somebody wanting to be by themselves. What was it that she didn't see about this friend? It was somebody in the past childhood, something that could have taken place in the past. Somebody wanted to detach. I feel like it wasn't just you that wanted to detach. It was this friend that wanted to detach. This friend could have wanted to detach because they were wanting to go into a union with somebody. Could have been from your past. Spirit, what was her friend's true intentions towards her? What was her friend's true intentions towards her? What was her friend's true intentions towards her? Your friend probably secretly had feelings for you. What was her friend's true intentions towards her? But it was some conflict because you was working with somebody else. If your friend was a girl, I feel like your friend could have had sexual feelings for you, family. What you didn't see was that she was very much in love with you. Kiara, if it was a girl, your friend was very, very much in love with you. Like, very much. But I feel like the thing was maybe like the relationships that you could have had with other people. I see this King of Wands that kind of like, that she was working with, that kind of threw them off. Why was this ending here? Yeah, somebody wanted... Kiara, did you know this girl was in love with you like this? Yeah, she thought... Whoa. This motherfucker was in love with you, like love, like wanted to... And... No, you saying no. I see right here. This was like an energy. She had love for you. She wanted the Ace of Cups, a new beginning, the Four of Pentacles. It's like she wanted some type of balance. But I see this this Emperor energy. So she was kind of like in a masculine energy, or her feelings for you was more masculine than friend-like. This is not friend energy. This person thought the word. You say no, no, yeah. What you mean? Mm-mm. And spirit, why was, yeah, this person didn't know how to come to you. So it's like an energy of her trying to pull away as well. Girl, Kiara, girl, let me look at you. Let me find out you turning your friends out. Nah, yeah, Kiara, put your picture up on it. I gotta see this. Yes, yes. This bitch was in love with you. And I felt like she got jealous. If you have relationships with people, go to it's storm2swift2@gmail. I know you not, but she was at heart. She said she was about to eat some carpet for your ass. And she used to get jealous. Like if you ever used to tell her about male friends or people you was talking to, this person did not like that. If she ever acted funny, like if you was talking about dude, or she was always like, nah, he ain't the one. Who you telling? I'm looking at it like it's a lie. This person wanted a whole new world, a new beginning. She was about to change her whole straight identity. She said she didn't want to be straight no more. She said she wanted to be. Oh, Kiara, let me find out your energy turning bitches. She said yeah, man, she didn't want to come tell you. That's crazy. That's crazy. Spirit, give me. Oh man. Okay, I'm about to go to the next question, but I gotta. Let me just see. Spirit, why? Oh, Spirit. Damn. How about this? Spirit, if her friend could tell her anything, what will her friend tell her now? Spirit, if her friend could tell her anything, what will her friend tell her now? Finding out the truth crushed me. Something about finding out the truth crushed me. What does she want to tell her friend? I lost myself for a little while. So your friend do feel like you said right now. Yeah, she said she lost herself for a little bit, for a little while. She lost herself in them feelings. Feelings. In the feeling. Listen to me. Feelings. The money. Okay, wait. The last question is, the timing just wasn't right for us. Look at this. The timing just wasn't right for us. Baby, she was in love. I think I'm in love again. She say, you are the prototype. Kiara pulled her friend and didn't even know it. And you wonder why you was pulling away from her, because she was trying to come to, ooh, baby, I can't. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She said, you are the prototype. Oh my God, that's crazy right there. Dang. Ooh. All right. Well, I tell you right now, Kiara, you be getting me out my serious mode. That's for damn sure. Cause that friend of yours was trying to get that booty. They say they was hoping for a real drunk night. They're gonna be like, friend, you know what we did last night? How you feel about last night? Bitch say she was gonna Ronnie your ass. You remember a Players Club? She said she was gonna Ronnie your ass. That bitch say she was gonna be munching today, bitch. She say I'm gonna be out on the Wait, Mercy. All right, I'm calm. I need to turn my air on. This long sleeve ass shit got me all hot and shit over here. The bitch said she was gonna run at you, Kiara. Okay, stop it. I can see you pulling on your pants in the spirit, like you ain't gonna get into me. Remember when Ronnie had Diamond up in the locker room pulling on the clothes? You remember that night? You know what? I can see you in the spirit, like Kiara. You know what? You better stay sober around her. She gonna try to get that booty, baby. She said, "Oh man, that baby had feelings for you hard, like." All right. And look at you, Kiara. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time. Look at you. I ain't cocky. I'm just saying. Look at you. Okay. All right, next question for Kelly. My bad, Kelly. You know how I get sometimes. We be up in here just wilding out. Okay, so the next question I have for Kelly, and it's going to be for my beautiful Anna. Okay, relationship advice. Got you, family. Whew. Matter of fact, give me 1 second. Let me see if I can find my love deck real quick. Love, love, love. I can't find the one I want. Damn, what is my sex toy? Sorry, y'all. I'm gonna re-up on my decks real soon. Real soon. Real soon. Alright. Most High. When it's dealing with my beautiful Kelly, Most High, what is it that she should be focusing on when it's dealing with love? What should she be focusing on? Right now, Kelly Spirit just saying self-love and self-esteem. So make sure that you are loving yourself in the way in which you want to be loved. And also, Spirit says make sure that you're doing things that's building up your self-esteem. Because the more I'm getting the energy of, the more you love yourself, the more attractive you are to other people. And also the less it's like the less needy you will appear when these opportunities come in. Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What is that Kelly needs to know pertaining to love, service? See, Spirit says sometimes, Kelly, you overdo it, meaning like you overgive. When it's dealing with relationships, I feel like you want the person to know that you're down. You want the person to know you're loyal. You want the person to know that you're going to be there. But sometimes Spirit says that you give too much of yourself. And the energy is that as you begin to give so much, and it pulls people back because you're constantly giving. So it's like you're building up that you're teaching them, hey, I'm just going to keep giving to you. But in a sense, you start resenting an individual because they're not meeting you at that giving point. Spirit says you give too much too soon. And it's because you got a sweet ass heart. I used to do the same thing, family. The more self-love you have for yourself, the more Spirit says the more attractive you become to people. And also Spirit says let a motherfucker work for it. Don't give nobody wifey energy at just talking levels. You know what I'm saying? Because if a person feel like they don't have to do anything through the relationship, or especially at the beginning part is the crucial part. That's like to set the standards. You know what I'm saying? On how a relationship, Kelly, should go. And Spirit says, even though like your heart is in the right place, it gives off when somebody overgives. And it's the same thing. Well, it used to be me back in the day, because I used to just give because first of all, my heart was in a giving mode. But it was like I had to realize it was a abandonment issue that I probably had from growing up. You know what I'm saying? Somebody wasn't there, and unbeknownst to myself at the time, I thought I was just doing it out of love and just because, oh, I'm just nice. But then when people didn't appreciate it, then you start resenting them, and then you start blaming them when the truth was it was you overgiving. It was you not setting up healthy boundaries. So Spirit says when it comes to love, do not overgive, okay? Spirit says it's supposed to be a reciprocal thing. Messages of truth. What else should my family know? Spirit says also in these situations with love, you need to be honest with yourself. Are they in the relationship with you because of how you're constantly giving, or are they in a relationship with you because they truly value who you are, what you are? How do they talk to you? Do they care about you, your feelings? How was your day? Or is it you always checking up on them? You want something to eat, want you initiating to coming together. Spirit says the truth is, baby, you are already lovable. You don't have to try to present yourself as something. See, and I feel like kind of like the thing that I went through. This is kind of what Spirit is saying that you're going through, or in your past you've went through. It's like wanting to give because you wanted to prove to people that you were loyal. You want to prove to people that you weren't about their money. You want to prove to them that you wasn't like somebody else. But Spirit says you don't have to prove that shit. You know what I'm saying? They need to prove to you that they worthy of you. The truth is, when you know you and you know your character, you protect it. So it's like, if I know that I carry all of these beautiful qualities, I'm selfless, I don't give a fuck about your money, you know, as long as you come correct, and yeah, you're going to have to spend it on me because I'm going to spend it on you. You know what I'm saying? As long as you come in with these characteristics, I'm not trying to overly prove shit to you, because I've done it in the past and all I got was users, motherfuckers that just, oh yeah, she got you, you know? Nah. And because I had pretty much programmed myself to do it, kept doing it until I didn't. Spirit says you ain't proving shit to nobody no more, Kelly. They need to prove that they worthy of you. Why? Because you know who you are. You know your character. You know what you hold. See, people hide who they truly are because they are not truly who they are. But when you try to throw all your goodness out at once, you know, they get hit with all this goodness. And it's like, damn, if she giving me all of this at the beginning, they ain't got to do nothing. And that's how stupid motherfuckers think. But then again, it's just a lesson that we need to learn about knowing ourselves. Messages of clarity. What else should my beautiful Kelly know? So Spirit says right now, remember, don't give too much of yourself early in a relationship. Be honest with yourself. Ask yourself them questions. Is this person really giving a fuck about me because of all the things that I'm doing for them? Are they doing that for me? And how you know, see what they ask you. Are they really trying to get to know you? And how you know, because you know how you ask somebody, oh baby, how was your day? You doing them right because you truly care. Because you are learning this individual. If they're not learning you, Spirit says be honest with yourself. Not just that, Spirit says keep it balanced. See, we tip the scale when we feel like it's something that we want. You know, I want this person to know this, but it's like we making shit unbalanced. Spirit says once you become balanced within yourself, then that situation will be balanced. And that's what it is for your love. I love you, Kelly. And this too gonna pass, girl. We been there, done that, growing pains. But don't worry about it, because the person that you desire gonna love you just the way you like to be loved. Unconditionally and all night long, all night. Hey. All night long, all night. Oh yeah. You more than welcome, family. All right. So the next question that I have. Okay. All right. So the next question I have is going to be for my beautiful Anna. Hey, Anna. Okay. How can I heal my broken heart? Okay. How can you heal your broken heart? Who, me? I'm funny. Girl, I ain't funny. Life funny. Well, Anna, the best way to heal your broken heart is, I know it's going to sound cliche and corny, but the way to heal a broken heart, and I can only speak for myself, is to love you. Understand that your heart got broken for a reason. Understand that there was a lesson. See, if we start looking at life and the situations that we go through daily, Anna, are you there? Oh, you there. Don't worry about it. I feel you. Spirit says the only way, if we look at life and everything that we go through as like a class, a lesson that needs to be learned, Spirit says at that time, when things begin to take place, if you start searching for a solution, so now what you're doing is you're not operating solely with your emotions. Thank you, Kelly. You're not operating solely in your emotions. You're operating now in logic. Okay. I'm in a relationship with somebody. They keep doing me wrong. My feelings already in it. I already have a connection. What is the lesson in this? See, immediately when you start feeling that pain, when you still start feeling that resentment, because when you giving your love, see, one thing about energy, it's gonna tell you when something off. You hear me? You ever walk in a room, Anna, and it's like you could feel something, like it's thick, like thick ass fog. You could feel it. Like, what the hell? As soon as you walk in the building, like, damn, what the hell going on in here? You know, you could have had a good day, happy and shit. As soon as you walk in the house as a family member, like, what? Wait, what the fuck is this? What happened? Somebody died. You hear me? You ever had that energy before, Anna? It's the same thing in relationships. Just like when you know that your man then came back in and was up under another bitch. You know it. You can feel it. Why? Because their energy has changed. Not just that, but if you were empath or any type of spiritual being, you can feel that other person's spirit on them. And I don't know, but I know the spirits that be in my house. And that bitch wasn't here before. You hear me? Spirit says that's the same thing. So if as soon as some pain or conflict happens or you feel it within you or your partner or whatever is hurting you, Spirit says immediately go to, what is the lesson in this? What do I need to learn? Discipline, focus. How do you get over a heartbreak, family, Anna? Learning a lesson. Understand that every heartbreak is a lesson. Did you learn the lesson? Once you realize that it's a lesson to be learned and you start looking for a solution instead of pointing a finger, wanting to blame, then it starts to heal your heart. Because you're no longer looking at that situation from an emotional perspective anymore. You're looking at it from a logical standpoint and from an energy in which you know that you need to grow. So this pain won't happen again. See, what happens is we get used to staying in pain. Pain is not supposed to last always. You ever stump your foot on the side of the door or something? That shit hurt, right? It hurt real bad. After the pain gone away, what happens? It makes you aware of that stump where you put your foot in. Like this, you will walk around the whole motherfucking corner before you go by that door, whatever you stumped your toe on. Pain is to make you aware, not for you to continually go through the same thing. So Spirit says, if your heart is broken, it's a lesson that you need to learn so you could be aware to avoid it, family. How to get over heartbreak? Learn the lesson. Learn the lesson and love yourself. Love yourself enough to learn a lesson. Love yourself more than the lesson, which is the person that broke your heart. What did you learn from that heartbreak? What was the lesson that you learned from your heartbreak, Anna? Not just listen to people's words, but make sure you're following their actions to set up healthy boundaries. And when you see red flags, act immediately. Don't just be like, oh, they gonna change. See, you have to teach people how to treat you early in a relationship because you condition yourself to the pain if you don't check it. We've all done it before. Everybody on this live, even some of the people that don't even fuck with us, but they're right here with us every day. You hear me? Spirit says learn from that. And in time you will heal. Understand we powerful. So you could affirm, you could manifest a disconnect as well. But the truth is, it's the lesson. Learn from it and your heart will heal. And Anna, we love you. I want you to know that. And whatever you're going through, your heart is healing right now. You just got to know that you're worthy to be loved the right way. And you got to know when to avoid young ass people, like immature ass energies. Because this person showed you that the very heartbreak, the very person that inflicted it, this person showed you several times that they was not worthy of holding something so valuable. Anna, you are valuable. You're so sweet. Would you give a 5-year-old a $5 million ring and expect them to keep it by the end of the day? Hell no. Why? Because you know they're not mature enough to keep up with something that valuable. See yourself as that fucking ring, family. You can't give it to anybody. Why? Because you won't see it no more. Your heart is very valuable and you need to treat it as such. And then when you start learning to love yourself as that valuable thing, more valuable than a $5 million ring, that shit is nothing. And when you start loving yourself like that, then you will start seeing the lesson in everything. But with that being said, Anna, You are healing. We speak healing. We speak abundance. We speak self-love, self-esteem. All that is yours, all right? And treat yourself like a love child, Anna. Don't let nobody play with your heart. Anybody can get this foot up their ass fucking with your love, your baby, right? Same thing with you. Matter of fact, you can get two, bitch. All right, y'all. That's all I got for you. All right. So what I'm gonna do now, then with questions, I'm gonna pull a 2-card reading. You more than welcome. I'm gonna pull a 2-card reading, and then I'm gonna let you beautiful souls go. Remember that I love you so much, and I'm so grateful that y'all are a part of my family. I can't lie, honestly. Yes. Most High, what is 2 things, 2 cards that our Scorpios should know? What's coming to our Scorpios before we go to bed? And family, if y'all are doing that December manifestation, do not forget to say your affirmations tonight before you close your beautiful eyes, all right? Messages of clarity and truth, Spirit. What's coming for our Scorpios? Family, Spirit says right now we are walking into community. So a lot of us are moving into we're moving into our soul tribe. Spirit says that we're going to start getting connected with people, with loved ones, those who think like us. Spirit says expect unexpected income. So right now, out of the blue, money's going to start raining on you. What's my baby girl name? Oh, I can't think about it. But you already know you got blessings. And family, for everybody that's on here, understand you do have the past coming back in. Several people, because of this abundance, remember, Spirit says you have to reject what you do not accept, and understand we are starting new cycles. Either you're going to repeat the old or you're going to start anew. We start anew. Unexpected, and some of y'all will be falling in love with new love. Oh, Scorpios. Okay. First thing is community. You about to start coming around people about to become connected with people that are going to be there to support you, help you, guide you on the same mindset. You have unexpected income coming in. Ooh, 27 people. Yes. So have unexpected income coming in out the blue. Somebody you might even get an extra check in the mail or something like that. And also, Spirit says, family, you are becoming a privileged lady or man. This is the wealthy man or the privileged lady, meaning that Spirit says your financial stability is about to soar where you're not going to ever want for anything. That's the type of life that is coming for us. It sure feel good to be chosen, don't it? I know, we just be balling in the mix, straight balling. Balling in the mix. Okay. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Have a great day. Most High, thank you for my Scorpios. Thank you for their life. As they dwell, sleep, and slumber, let every angel in heaven protect them. Let the ancestors continue to give them powerful downloads. Let our beautiful magic, our beautiful powers begin to develop. And let us be able to see through souls, see through every soul. And we are the powerfulest beings that exist. Amen. All right, family. That's all I got to say. I love y'all so much. Good night. Whoop, whoop.